Okay, we're live. Hello all, hello world. This is day 123 of studying compilers every day until I land a compiler role. I just made dinner and I rushed it a little bit, so we'll see how much gas I have. But yeah, last time we started, we figured out where we were again after the long break. This time I think we're gonna keep that going. We're gonna continue doing like the big restructuring and rewrite, I guess. What's good, Fortnite Gamer? Good to see you. It has literally been 1.5 weeks, I guess. Yeah, let's go straight into it. What was I doing last time? Oh, is this thing? Yeah. Okay, this is a bit rough. Okay, I think. Just on a whim, I think I will make these like virtual in air quotes, I think. I think that's just like the most sustainable way to do this, at least. Unless there's a way to like, maybe there's a better way to mark things here. I guess this is probably fine. We could probably just encode it with we could probably encode it in a different way. There's something on my keyboard. Okay. So it was that one and return that were causing interesting issues, at least. Call and return. So it's these two. Before it was just label, but now we've added args and the return value to it, so it's a little bit awkward. I'd like to figure out a better way to do this. What I could do is I could probably just like, I could make like an attribute version of it, but that's like kind of weird. What else can I do with this? Yeah, this is rough. Should Discord server, GitHub repo, and something else get nuked? That's crazy. Okay, let's undo this real quick. Let's just copy all this real quick, and then we'll see what ChatGPT thinks. Okay. How should I handle marking which virtual registers are? All right. So what do I do here? Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. After reg alloc, how should I? This is annoying. This is very annoying. I actually just don't have a good solution to this either way. Let's go Romy. I'm struggling to figure out how to design this stage of the compiler, and I've been bonking my head against the wall for a hot second now, and it really sucks. So we kind of just have to deal with this, I suppose. Actually, okay, let's just copy this. Let's paste it up here, and we can do like pre-alloc. Return value, there are no problems with the architectural register interfering. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I definitely should do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is not fun. Okay. Just out of curiosity, God, bolt. Okay, let's go with the slush that I was doing last time. Okay, so we can let's try this out. Guess why I haven't been to the streams? Why is it? Is it because I just haven't been streaming? Which that would be quite fair, actually. Okay, let's try this. Let's do test ij, and then let's do test ji. So what happens here? Knife sharpener incident. Oh, please elaborate. Oh, I guess this makes sense. So then 01. That doesn't help. Okay. Sharpening a knife in a slip. That is not fun. That does not seem very fun. Let's just give it more numbers until it generates code. This generates too much code. Okay, so I guess this is not very helpful, but I guess if it's a stack variable, it's a stack variable. Wonder if we can skip the stack variable here and vomit out the code that I want it to. Maybe like, can we do like test2 EA or something? I don't know. Let's see if this, oh. It's just gonna keep yeah, this does not help. What are we doing here? Okay, this we will just deal with it as things come up. I officially pissed off a new administration team. Oh, that is an experience of all time, I guess. That doesn't sound very enjoyable. Okay, let's Okay, let's do call and then let's do like a virtual call. And this one we can like leave as it was. Right, that's the one we want to keep there. Okay, we have made 3 copies now, but we don't talk about that. Let's get rid of that one. I guess we can just throw this down here. I guess return we don't care. Return we truly do not care, actually. Yeah, I'm down to just leave return as is. But call we definitely need to stick parameters in, I think. The return value we don't care about, I think. Do we? I guess we should probably keep the return. Or I guess like return variable maybe? Return virtual register. Or you could just always move it and like no one cares, I guess. This should be fine. Yeah, let's just do that. Are you unemployed? Yes, insofar as like school is unemployment, I guess. Like not unemployed insofar as like I am sitting around looking for a job explicitly. In college, yes. No get label? Did I mess this up? Oh. There we go. What's good, Taryn? Good to see you. Oh, he just graduated, nothing lined up? Oh. Well, I mean, I guess there is no better time to work on projects then. Aren't all agents supposed to be multi-billion-dollar startup CEOs? It looks like it, yeah. Unfortunately, that is not quite my vibe, so I yearn for the mines, I suppose. Gonna go, I've been up at 3 AM the past 3 days. Well, that's very fair. Get some rest. Take care, man. Why compilers? I think they're really cool. I guess there's not much more of a concrete reason. I can unpack that more if you'd like, but yeah. Okay, let's undo this slush that we wrote here. Let's there we go. First year CS student, want to get into something Fang? I guess, or get into Fang, that's fair, yeah. I guess that's kind of like the generic trajectory that everyone follows, and then they take a bunch of classes, and then they realize like a couple different things, whether it be that like there's some other subfield of CS that's like interesting, or that like Fang is not as secure as people make it out to be. There's a lot of, I guess, twists and turns in everyone's, I guess, CS education, but you end up somewhere at the end, and like life is good, I guess. Now is a good time for AI. The nice thing about that is you can kind of just like learn as you go. I guess everything you can learn as you go, but AI is like, since everyone's doing it, there's a lot of resources available. I'm looking at the money. That's fair, yeah. There's a lot of money in it right now. It's up to you how much you want to hedge your bets on how long AI will be around, or at least be this lucrative. It's hard to say that like it's hard to say that like AI is not a bubble right now. So you'll have to figure out what you think about that. Dyed his hair, yeah. It's been purple for a while actually. I guess in past streams before I took a break, it was more blue looking, but it is in fact purple. Might as well switch to C. Yeah, I probably should like rewrite some stuff in C just for fun. C is scary. I'm probably not going to use it a lot in my future job, so I probably won't. Okay, what was I gonna clean up here? Okay, we added virtual call. That's just the header. Okay, let's do that, and then I think return we should probably store. No, we can just generate it. Yeah, we don't care about that. Do we need the return value in call? I don't think so. This should be fine. We can just generate it with a move, I think. The only thing that like we truly cannot generate with a move is I think just the function arguments. That's what I think, at least. How much do you know about virtual and physical addresses? Enough to get a passing grade on my OS final. That was 2 weeks ago. I can't say that I know a lot about it, but at least I can speak at least for 10 seconds about it, maybe. What are you making? I'm making a compiler from C down to x86-64. If you don't know what a compiler is, it's a program that converts from one programming language to another, usually from a higher level language that's like easier to work with than down to something that is closer to like machine code. x86-64 is a specific, I guess, assembly language, if you're not familiar. You took OS this semester? Yeah, it was rough. Do I need like this virtual return thing? I don't think I do. This is really annoying, actually. This call stuff is quite annoying. Are you Pinoy? No. I am Chinese. Can I play the piano? Yes. I feel like it'd be a crime if I were unable to. Okay, let's throw this stuff together real quick, this virtual call thing. We'll figure out what else to do with everything else when the time comes. Okay, so let's throw this here. We'll just throw in this boilerplate and call it a day. Is this correct? Yeah. This should be correct. Oh, I forgot to paste there. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's finish this. It's daytime? Not quite. It's like the early evening for me, at least. Good luck with the job hunt. Thank you. What year are you in? I'm in my 4th year right now. I'm finishing up my undergrad degree and starting my master's right now. So it's a lot of work. Raising new of them? Yes. How many internships so far? I've done one. I have one this upcoming summer because I'm graduating a quarter late. After that point, I will figure out what to do with full-time life, at least. Okay, Okay, I think that's everything implemented for virtual call. Okay, what did I do here? Oh, that's what I did there. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes. Surprising, I know, but it is possible for a computer science student somehow. Okay. This is in tree gen actually, I think, right? Yeah. So we don't care about this yet, I think. Just do that, right? Do that. There we go. This should extend instruction call real quick. Let's get rid of that as well. Yeah, this has get label already. We can... I think we need to override accept here for dynamic dispatch reasons. We should definitely keep label here. No. We can do that. Okay. I think we need to fix the constructor real quick, actually. Yeah, okay. We want... this is rough. Call, and then we give it a label here, I think. I think that's how we do that. Or instruction call. Like that. We don't need that anymore. Huzzah. Okay. I think that's... Oh, we need to add like this here. And then we have to update this as well, I believe. Like that. And then we have to steal this stuff. Okay, so this goes up here. So we're gonna call label and then I guess we can do this sort of thing, I guess. And then I guess so for each arg and I want to get args, I guess. Oh, we should probably do an iterator. Iter equals I. Let's just do this to save that real quick. Do that. So if it's not that, then actually it's just result. We're gonna add a comma space, I guess. Real quick, let's handle the bottom stuff real quick. Can I just do a chart here anyway? Okay, we can do that. And then result. I'm gonna add Let's rename this. We want. This is awful. What type is this? Operand star. What is? What am I missing here? We want arg R2 string. There's a. How did I do a two-string for this again? Oh wait, no. We have this somewhere. Yeah, just two-string. Right? That's not it. Okay, let's go to operand real quick. Wait, what? That's not ideal. I'm not sure why this is not working. There's probably something really stupid that I missed. It's an iterator. Okay, is this valid? That looks valid. I turned off the stove, right? Yeah, okay, I turned off the stove. Okay, why is this nuked? It's just. What type is that? That's an operand star. Oh, is there no generic two-string here? No, there is. What? Oh, I see. Okay. I figured it out. You have to do that. That's gross. So we have to deref it, and then we have to follow the pointer. Yeah, okay. That's ugly. Okay, but that's fine. We will deal with that. Okay. We will need to add a visitor eventually, but let's worry about that later. We'll worry about liveness once we get there again. Until then, we should generate, or regenerate this now, so that's fine. And then we should do like return value shenanigans here. Okay, so let's move this back down here. Or is it actually better just to mark the return register? That might be the play. I guess there shouldn't be a problem, but I guess if we're already like marking things, we may as well just do this as well. This is annoying. We'll just do that. We'll just do a move and coalesce, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. This requires stealing code from a previous commit again, because I'm insistent on making a mess, I guess, for whatever reason. Let's go back here. Just do that. Let's go here. Let's look in here again. We're in tree gen. Oh, but then calling ooh. Okay, yeah, that actually makes things a little ugly. Yuck. Okay, let's just explain x86 64. Call pre-post double. Okay, yeah, this we knew. This, I guess, sure. So this makes sense. This we already do, I think. Or we will do. Will we do that? Wait. Wait. Wait a second. We could just generate this real quick, right? No, because we should save first. So we should generate this after that. Stack alignment, that I already know about, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Harm. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Oh wait, I'm getting it wrong. Wait, so dark reader? Hell yeah, okay. Functions preserve those. Oh wait, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I will just worry about that later, it looks like. Sure, that makes sense. Move that and then... Wait. How about parameters that end up? Okay, so then wait, what? Wait, what? This is... okay, this is not fun. Okay, let's just worry about that later. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Let's just scroll back up to the little pilot gave somewhere, like here. Maybe there's something usable here. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either, Harold. I don't want to read any of these. These seem very unwieldy to read. So I do not wish to do that. Allocate all space, spill slots. Oh, allocate all space for local variable spill and to pass args. And align. I see. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds correct. This is like the 4th or 5th stream that I'm just bonking my head against calling convention. Oh, wait, huzzah. Wait. This might not be what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just deal with it. Sorry. Okay. This is not... Oh. Okay. This is not helpful. Folder-based document? Oh, okay. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here, actually? That's a good question. I don't know. This we'll just stick a move here. And if I regret it, then I regret it. It is what it is. We could just hardcode this size, actually. Do we have size already? We don't. We can just like do this for now. Surely this will cause no issues. This might cause an issue. Yeah, this will cause an issue with truncating negative numbers. Is there a... Just use a 32-bit register? Oh, this is what I was looking for. So, oh god. MOVSX. Yeah. Wait. Double or wait, no. This might be the opposite of truncating. I'm trying to figure out how to truncate. Or at least, like, if we have, like... Because, like, doesn't truncating just break negative numbers? Or potentially break negative numbers? Oh god. Yo, what is happening here? If you want the higher 32 bits, lower, you just use EAX. I'm thinking if we have like... Oh, wait, I'm forgetting how okay, yeah, okay. This makes sense now, I see. I forget you just... It sticks more ones in front. I forgot how negative numbers worked. Okay, yeah, this will be fine. Okay, we can just do this then. Let's put that there. We will just steal the 32-bit value, and we will be none the wiser. Surely this will not cause any problems whatsoever in the future when we generate incorrect code somehow. Let's build this real quick. Let's see if this works. I forgot to implement things. Okay, so we do need to implement the liveness stuff real quick. Okay, let's... My idea is after we do regalog stuff, we can kind of just... We can just replace this with like the actual call instruction, and then we will not care anymore. Sign number works perfectly. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I'm quite washed. Okay. Let's fix this up. Is this correct? It might not have been correct. Is this correct? This is probably correct. Is this correct though? This is... We shouldn't be doing regalloc with this anyway, presumably. So we should... We should just leave it because I'm lazy and I don't want to deal with that. Okay, virtual call. Okay, so we clear that. I forget what kill was. It was... Oh, it was destination. Okay. Yeah, so this is rights, I guess. Yeah, okay. This should nuke RX, I think. Is there a place that we... Yeah. We can just do that. Let's just be lazy here. We'll just do that. we will be boring. Good morning from here. Streams are fun to watch. Thank you. That actually does mean a lot to me. It still does just feel surreal that people still watch my content after like 4 months of more than 4 months. 4 months of like actual stream days, but like more than 4 months in terms of like the random days I take off for various reasons. Yeah, thank you for showing up. Okay, surely EAX is fine here. We can just hard code this because we only have int. We only have 32-bit. Yeah, so we have that. What the hell is in gen here? Let's ask ChatGPT what it thinks. If I add args to call memory rights. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Sure, that fair enough. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's important. Yeah. Oh, that's also smart. Oh, but that's awful. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, let's worry about that in a second. Do that. Okay, so this is gen, so it's just all the params, I guess. Or args, technically. Let's just steal the toString thing that we did here. Instead of result. Actually, let's just do that. Oh Jesus. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What type is this? Register star. Oh. Okay, let's just make this like dummy slow and call it a day. So we clear, we get args for each arg. Reg, I guess. Do that. Let's insert reg as well. I think that's good. Surely that's good. Okay, let's go back to the kill set now. What in the world was I doing here? I guess we can do that. Ugh. This sounds reasonable to me. I'm down to just stick this in here. We have like a way to get a bunch of registers. But this is like so awful. I really wish I generated preamble now. Or generated calling convention very aggressively. Man, this is not gonna be fun to test actually. Oh no. Because I'm gonna try to run whatever the hell my programs are, and it's just not gonna work. And it's gonna really suck. This is gonna be a good time. We want color saved, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. What is this? This is a register num. Yeah, we can do that. And then we will figure out interference when the time comes. Okay, that should be good. And then successors is easy. And just copy paste that. Okay, we can do that. Let's rebuild it. It's building this time at least. That's good. Okay. There we go. Let's... Okay, so that seems wrong at a glance, very obviously. Where is it printing? I'll figure that out later. I appear to have done math wrong somewhere. I do not know where I have done the math wrong. I'm just staring at this for a second. This is this is quite the spectacle. Okay, let's figure out where my math is wrong. Presumably I generated stack arg wrong. This is in tree gen. Six minus param num. Wait. Let's just fix this real quick. Why is it overflowing? Underflowing, I guess? Something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong there. I'm not sure what is wrong. But something is definitely wrong. Okay, so this, maybe it's in the Operand Manager stuff? Stack arg. Why am I using, you know, let's just use printline. Let's be strange here. Let's go against the grain, you know. Let's not use that. My resolve is very easily broken, evidently. Okay, so we're feeding it an interesting number. I guess we could have seen that one coming from quite far away. So then, why is it that? Zero is first. The next one is, oh, I can't do math. Whoops. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Are compiler rules real? Yes, they very much are. There's a lot of teams in like quant firms that do compiler related work. Big tech also has like their own languages that they need compilers for. Yeah, there's just a lot of places. Okay, that looks correct. Okay, we need... This looks interesting. That all looks about right. Oh God, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I see. We're moving. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's fine, surely. No, that's not fine. Let's hardcode let's hardcode some stuff. First, let's add source backend. Sure. Okay, let's virtual call. Oh, that's not what I wanted to commit. Get what? Why is okay? We can just get reset. Yeah. Head parrot. Okay, let's try that again. I just did the thing again, didn't I? Man, Git is hard. Git is hard because I can't type for the life of me. There we go, first try. This was like function call pre-post preamble stuff. Is preamble? I guess. Yeah, I guess that. Okay, now what's there? Can't do math. Okay, cool. Okay, that's like, I think that's stuff on 1/2 resolved now. So that's all of the stuff outside of the call, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I believe I've done that correctly. Or wait, I need to fix one thing, I think. If I go back up. Let's just reverse search that instead of spamming up arrow. Yeah, these should be the other registers. They should not be we shouldn't be moving quad word here, I believe. Where are you from? I am from the US. I suppose I'm still in the US as well. Okay, we need to clean up start function real quick. Instead of quad word, let's do double word. So we have this. And what did like the to size thing take? This takes that. Oh god, okay, let's... Where am I? I hit caps lock. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. Let's just throw that there, and then we want to go to size here. So we make it the right size, and then that should be good. There we go. That makes me happy. L? Yes. Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, this is fix size because we hate 64-bit. I should have just made up a language. Doing this with C was stupid. Because now I have to like contort myself to rules of the real world. God forbid I use an actual language. Where are you from? I'm stupid. Ah, okay. All good. Okay, what was I gonna do next? We finished all the stuff around the call. We finished the stuff at the top of a function. We just need to clean up the return now, and I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. I think that's like the only... Yeah, we just have 5 to-dos. This one I'm not gonna deal with for now. This one I will do. This one I will do later. This requires some other stuff in the middle end, which I think will come next. And then these two I do not care about for now. So let's just do this real quick. Wait, why don't I just move? Wait, I can just steal code again. Oh man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great today. You? Okay. Let's throw that there. All right. There it is. Yeah, okay. That looks reasonable enough, actually. Okay, I think that means all of that cleanup stuff is done. So we've finished this now, I believe. We need to figure out what we want to do with the... let's go to television. I cannot read that, unfortunately. Yeah. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, so now the next sort of pile of things we want to do is we want to, I guess, figure out how we want to represent fees. We want to... I guess we could kind of group by basic block again. Just temporarily. That might be smart. Or at least like keep a mapping, and then we can like... I guess after that point we can... what's it called? The word is missing from my head right now. Then we can like flatten it. But at least at first this might be smart. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm gonna do that, but I don't particularly feel like starting this whole pile today. So I think I will just call the stream today here. Yeah, but we got very solid work done. Let me just star that because we are done. Yeah, that's, I guess we'll call that here. I think we're doing the same but for embedded. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Embedded actually is probably even better because you can make some like really fun stuff as well. More things that are just like from the YouTube side, I imagine it's easier to like get audience engagement from like making some crazy stuff. Like one of my friends did a little bit of streaming for like he's like a CE major, and he's yeah, I think he was trying to design a keyboard by hand, so that was pretty fun. I imagine you can do some like other really crazy stuff. Kind of like Michael Reeves almost. But yeah. So the funny thing, television, is I might also be incapable of reading Chinese very well. If you were to speak it out loud, there's a higher % chance I would get it, but I cannot read for the life of me. I can like kind of speak, and I definitely cannot write. So that is unfortunate. Wish I fixed CE sometimes? Yeah, I feel that. I was talking with a friend about this just yesterday, actually. We both had a similar thought, and then we were like, actually, electrical courses are kind of hard. And then we were like, yeah, okay, maybe, fair enough. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for showing up today. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and like the stream. It helps out a lot with the algorithm and gets my content out to more of you guys. While you're down there, make sure you join the Discord. It's the best place to get pinged when I go live and stay up to date with, chat with the broader community and stay up to date with everyone. Did you develop any toy language? No, but I used, I followed like LLVM's Kaleidoscope tutorial, so I guess that kind of counts. Yeah. Also in the description is my GitHub and my LinkedIn. Feel free to add me on those, or don't. It's up to you. Yeah, that's about it. Take care, y'all. Take it easy, and have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are.